This is a football show. We chatted about Arsenal after their win over Chelsea. Let's talk about Chelsea. No Cole Palmer for them. Thomas Tuchel, either for his first games as England manager. Maresca said it's a small problem. But Sue, they don't look the same, do they? We saw it in Europe in midweek, and now we saw it against Arsenal at the weekend. Don't look the same without him.
No, and you're bound to miss a player of that quality, even if he's not maybe being himself lately. He's just one of the key attacking players. His vision, his awareness, his quality on the ball. I also think that they do miss Jackson, and I know sometimes we say about he'll get through on goal and maybe not finish all of the chances, but I just think the fact that he stretches the play, which obviously gives them a different dimension, but then leaves that space for Palmer. And I do think that those two link up very well, Nomad Weke. So, of course, injuries are going to have an impact, but you just felt like, they had a lot of the ball, in particular in the second half, but just didn't really look threatening enough, didn't have that cutting edge. So, it's disappointing when a player like Cole Palmer is so influential. It's about, I suppose, finding a different way then to attack, really.
So this was the opportunities for the likes of Nkunku to shine, wasn't it? Jadon Sancho, after a bright start at Chelsea, looks to be going backwards. That's just his passing most of the time. And Neto just looked so frustrated yesterday. Cucurella, in fact, had the best chances of all Chelsea players, and he's the left-back, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, Cucurella is very adventurous, isn't he? When you think about his qualities this season, I think he's massively improved this season. I think he's been outstanding for Chelsea. It was an opportunity for Jadon Sancho and Nkunku, but are they of the same quality as Cole Palmer? Have they got that confidence of Cole Palmer? Probably not at the moment, and that needs rebuilding. And Nkunku probably feels like he's not being sort of felt that he's part of the team because he's not had that many opportunities this season. Jadon Sancho is just suffering massively from a confidence issue. I think the big thing for me with Jadon Sancho at the moment is what's his best position? Where do you see him playing in that Chelsea team, and who does he replace? And I think he's got an issue at the moment as to where he is in his career at the moment. Yeah,
but if we hear from Maresca and he's saying if a player doesn't do what I want him to do, he'll be dropped, most probably doesn't help him at this moment in time. But
well, you don't play with the freedom when you've got that.
Sue, very quickly, the compliment was from Arteta, who says Chelsea is one of the best attacking teams in the Premier League. Do you really think so?
Well, you couldn't see that yesterday. And again, players missing. At times I've watched Chelsea this season and they do create opportunities. They maybe just don't kill games off, and then there's a mistake at the back and they allow a team to get back in. So they're obviously things that they need to improve. They are a young side. They are growing and developing. But, yesterday Arsenal deserved the win.